You know, I'm just starting to feel like Dick Clark here. I don't know what it is. Do I have the Dick Clark look? We love featuring local up-and-coming musicians on Connecticut Style. Our next guest, man, oh man, do they fit the bill. All in Blind was composed in late 2006 by founder and frontman of the band, the big man himself, Ian Biggs. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having us.
Now, give us an idea before we do anything else, so I hate to forget this. Who's in the band? Who are some of the guys that are up here with us today?
Well, to our left, we have James Nazario on guitar. Behind us, Matt Lodato. He holds it down on the drums over there. And over here, we have Mike Russo, bass player extraordinaire, you know.
Mike Russo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good to see you guys. Thanks a lot for coming. Now, when did you first put the band together?
It was around 2006, like you said. This band was kind of born out of the shambles of an old band.
Really?
Yeah, and initially when this band got together, I was kind of piecing together people from a band I used to be and trying to save it, and it just kind of turned into a whole new band. So Matt was the last piece. I think he was added in December '06, and we've just been kind of going ever since. So.
Now, when you were growing up, what was some of the music that was your driving force to really want to, continue on and play music yourself?
When I was really young, I listened to a lot of classical music actually through my parents. But then when I kind of decided I'd go get a mind of my own, I got really big into bands like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rage Against the Machine, stuff like that. I mean, I love Jimi Hendrix. You know, guitar rock and roll is. My taste, yeah.
Oh, I know. I do a mean air guitar, but they asked me not to do it up here. All in Blind. Where did you come up with the name All in Blind?
The name was sort of a metaphor for my life. I was really into poker at the time, and for those of you who aren't familiar with poker, All in Blind is basically betting everything you have without seeing your cards. It's the ultimate risk. It's the ultimate sacrifice. And for me, I kind of, I dropped out of school. I said, I'm going to stop everything and just play music. And essentially in my life, I was going all in blind, just all out. Hold nothing back, and that's where it came from.
That's what you got to do. That's what life is all about. That's why I'm doing this.
Exactly.
Hey, just give us an idea. You're working on some new music. I understand you got a record coming up in the fall. Tell us about that.
Well, we've been working for a couple months now with two engineers, Joe Delaney and Roger Arnold, who are both phenomenal. We're almost done with the tracking. We're hoping to have it come out sometime in October. We still don't have a release date yet, but we're all very excited. It's the first full-length we've done. We did an EP in the past, but we were way overdue for a recording, so there's a lot of sort of backlogged songs we've been playing for years that just never kind of got thrown to tape. So we're pretty excited. A lot of our fans are excited for it to come out. So.
Speaking of your fans, if people want to hear some of your stuff, you got stuff up on YouTube and also your website, right?
Our website is allinblindmusic.com.
Allinblindmusic.com. All right. Well,
and we're also on Facebook and Twitter, YouTube, MySpace. If anyone uses MySpace anymore, it's up there. So.
All right. So what are you going to be playing for us today?
We're going to be playing a song called "Get Back." It's a song we've been playing forever, and just kind of good old school rock and roll tune.
And type of thing that'll really drive the people crazy, right?
I hope so.
You're going to get them revved up at home?
I hope so.
I
know it's only in the middle of the day here, so.
Come on, man. We're always ready to rock.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, All in Blind.
The empty city is where you will find me, pondering my mistakes. The desperate lights go out with the night, and morning's here to stay. And I've been feeling kind of guilty about all the things that I did. With a bottle of forgiveness sitting in my hand, it brings me back to world. And I did this to myself, I blame nobody else. Baby, won't you get back? Oh, won't you get back? I'm in over my head, I'm the one in spirit. Baby, won't you get back? Now won't you get back? Some run away, some stand face to face, saying, come on, watch me bleed. But I'm insatiable, not quite capable of getting what I need. I've been down every path, every railroad track, every highway you never knew. Wanted to escape and get away. They all led back to you. And I did this to myself, I blame nobody else. Baby, won't you get back? Oh, won't you get back? I'm in over my head, I'm wanting to spit it. Baby, won't you get back? Now won't you give? Turn on all the lights, turn on all the lights. You know the show's gotta go on. Fill your empty heart with pieces and parts. The show's gotta go on. The American dream is not what it seems. You buy everything with greed. You buy all that you want, steal that you want. You can't get what you need. And I did this to myself, I blame nobody else. Baby, won't you get back? I want you getting back in over my head. Wanting to steal it. Baby, won't you get back? No, won't you get back? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't you get back?